On this episode of Dirt Road Traveler, we're on our 6th leg of the PEI Island Walk. We're heading from
Mount Stewart
to St. Peter's Bay. Well, that was absolutely lovely. Sarah and Ben, amazing hosts. Really hope that you check out that accommodations video because you'll learn a lot about staying at the Bishop's Rest. Our day today looks to be about 25, 26-ish kilometers along the Confederation Trail to St. Peter's Bay. So we're heading out now and we will check in with you as we go. Not long after leaving the Bishop's Rest, we're 400 meters down a little roadway and a trail onto the Confederation Trail. And it's quite breezy today, being Canada Day 2025. Looking forward to today. After yesterday being primarily along highways, this trail today is entirely the Confederation Trail. For the last 100 meters, we've been trying to decide what this is in the middle of the road. No, not the bird that just landed, but what we believe to be a long-eared rabbit. We're gonna keep filming. You're stuck with us walking slowly while we approach said rabbit. Or in the words of Elmer Fudd, be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. There you go. Definitely a rabbit. He's fearless. Oh, he just saw us. But he hasn't moved yet. We are now fewer than 10 feet away. And there he goes. He's still not afraid of us. Can you imagine? You've watched this now for over a minute. Oh, and there he goes. Oh. Thanks, Cindy's taking a picture. There we go. Goodbye, Wabbit. That's almost 100 years old. Okay, we're 5 kilometers in. She's warming up. So, a couple of safety things that we like to interject with a little bit of safety. Number one, water. Cindy and I are carrying close to 3 liters of water, and we anticipate on this walk to have to fill up again. The day today is expected to go to about 26, which is 7 or 8 degrees warmer than we've been walking in through this. So that's number one. Number two, the Confederation Trail. It is a lovely, flat, sneaky surface. You got to keep your head on a swivel, unfortunately, for cyclists. As we talked about on our first leg, how awesome the cyclists were. We just had a guy not let us know he was behind us until we heard the squealing of his brakes as he was on Cindy's heels. No bell, no apology, nothing. Didn't say excuse me or anything. So as much as you shouldn't have to, you just got to be aware, even though we're not on the roadway anymore, that could happen. So just keep your head on a swivel. Alrighty, we're going to keep on keeping on. And being Canada Day, we're going to make a quick stop in Morel in about 7 kilometers for a celebration of Canada Day, however that gets delivered to us. Alrighty, carrying on. Through this stretch, there's lots of little wild strawberries growing. Cute, eh? It's quite pretty today. So yesterday, while we were walking, we stopped at the berry patch and bought a little box of strawberries. We ate about 40% of it yesterday. We'd put it in 2 plastic bags while we were there. And now we have the other 60%. So we are exactly 10 kilometers into our walk today. We're hot, sweating. That's from my shoulder straps of my backpack. It's sweaty hot. So we're stopping for a strawberry break. We intend to stop in Morel, as we told you, to see what they got going on for Canada Day, hoping that the Royal Canadian Legion branch there will be open, support them, and support our need for a nice amber something, and then carry on to St. Peter's Bay. So we're going to carry on. Hey, are you enjoying this? If you are, can you give us a thumbs up? And if you really are enjoying it a lot and would like to see more of our walk, please think about subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. We won't spam you. And if you turn on the notifications, you will get notifications when new videos come out. We have lots of past trips that you can look at, from cruise ships to other walking trips. Lots of opportunities for you to learn a little bit. We've even been conversing back and forth with some folks who are looking at doing the Southeast Asia trip that we did last year, and we're helping them with that decision process. So, and we're always happy to answer any questions you might have. So thanks a lot. Keep on Oh my goodness.
Keep on watching.
Yes, keep on watching while we keep on walking. From our estimation, it's about every 2.5 to 3 kilometers has one of these really nice structures. Gives you the bit of rain protection and a nice spot to eat your lunch. Well, it appears there is no Legion. There's a Legion cenotaph, but there is no Legion. The grocery store is closed. So we're going to walk up to the PEI Liquor, which looks like it's about a 5-minute walk from here. Add some beers to our bag and carry on. Beautiful view. We have an eagle circling out there, center of the screen. Breezy day. So Morel was a bit of a bust. Kind of sad about the whole Legion thing. And the one restaurant in town that was going to be open today wasn't going to open for another 20 minutes. So we decided to carrying on. So yeah, we've got 11 kilometers left until we get to St. Peter's Bay. And maybe we'll follow this eagle for a while. And this is the Morel River we're crossing on the fuchsia colored bridge. Used to be a train bridge here. Looking out onto the river. You can see there's fishery business going on out there too. Yeah. Oh, and it's getting hot. Like hot. But that's okay, we need it. So on this stretch of the Confederation Trail, we haven't seen any benches since Morel about 3 kilometers ago. So that's less than optimal. But we did walk off this little side trail over this body of water, and it's kind of beautiful. Definitely fishery stuff going on out there, and a bit of a rocky beach, but still very cool. Well, Cindy sorts out our rest stop stuff. I have an edit. Moments after we got back onto the trail from that nice little lookout, there was a bench. And now, about 800 meters after that bench, there's another bench. So, for whatever reason, there were no benches for that long stretch. There are now. We are 16.7 kilometers into our day. That's the eagle that Cindy and I were just watching as we were walking over to the bridge. I've never actually been this close to an eagle in a tree. We're at 21 kilometers into our walk today. We've got just over 3 kilometers left, and he's looking up. That to me is so very cool. There's an eagle right there, and we were just looking at him, and he and I were like staring at each other. I've never been that close to an eagle before. That is so darn cool. And there it is. We've come to the end of this stage. Just over that bridge to the red roof is where we're staying tonight. Cindy, how you feeling?
I'm not ashamed to say that my feet hurt.
Yeah, both of us are experiencing a little foot pain today. And even though I used lots of sunscreen, appears I do have some sunburning going on around my ankles. Oh well, that's it for this edition of Dirt Road Traveler. Hope you've enjoyed, and we look forward to having you around on our 7th leg when we walk from here, St. Peter's Bay, to Surrey in a couple of days. Bye for now.